Today, I would like to talk about whether Shohei Ohtani should aim for the Cy Young Award. And also cover the two Sasakis, Roki and Rintaro. This is a topic about Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani of the Dodgers, who had been taking a rest due to discomfort in his left knee and right biceps, played as the number 1 hitter and designated hitter in the home game against the Padres on July 6, Japan time. Although the team lost 2-5, Shohei Ohtani was active with 1 hit, 1 run batted in, and 1 base on balls. Many fans were probably relieved to see Shohei Ohtani looking healthy and energetic. What I focused on in this game was his second at-bat in the 3rd inning. As he swung, his bat slipped completely out of his hands and flew vigorously into the foul zone toward first base. It was an accident that seemed to surprise Shohei Ohtani himself. But I believe that was influenced by the powerless hitting method, the relaxed hitting method, which this program always preaches as a sign seen when recovering after a long-term batting slump. The way Shohei Ohtani stands in the batter's box after recovering from a long-term batting slump is as relaxed as holding an umbrella on a rainy day. And I feel no wasted power in his swing. By doing so, he can accurately judge the pitches thrown by the pitcher. And even when the count is against him, he can respond without swinging and missing at difficult pitches. The accident where Shohei Ohtani let the bat fly this time happened precisely because of this relaxed hitting method. Looking back at Shohei Ohtani's at-bats in the past, I have no memory of a scene where his bat flew like this. I think this is proof that his current hitting method is different from the past. He hit a timely hit in this game, and he is getting results. I hope he keeps improving his condition as a hitter at this rate. Also, regarding his other position as a pitcher, reports in Japan are raising the topic, should he push himself to aim for the Cy Young Award? Everyone has their own view. But the view of this program is that rather than being conscious of aiming for the Cy Young Award, when he takes the mound as a pitcher, I want him to focus on showcasing everything he can do on that day with all his might. He has won numerous titles as a hitter. But as a pitcher, he has not won as many titles as he has as a hitter. So in his true heart, I think he does have a desire to win the Cy Young Award. However, as things stand, although his pitching has been wonderful since the opening of the season, there are many other wonderful pitchers in other teams, and it is not a situation where he can easily aim for the Cy Young Award. If he becomes too conscious of the Cy Young Award here and pushes himself to pitch, leading to a major injury, we will no longer be able to see Shohei Ohtani play. Managing his physical condition while contributing to the team's victory as a two-way player. If he just focuses on that and continues to showcase good performances every day, the Cy Young Award will naturally come into view, wouldn't it? I believe it is no longer a situation where he must win the Cy Young Award at all costs. That is exactly why he should focus on what he can do now. When he pitches, he should deliver his best pitching and showcase his best batting. I think he should just focus on playing the active role required of him as a two-way player. The first half of the season will be over very soon, and a fierce second half awaits after the All-Star game. The number of scenes where we can see Shohei Ohtani's greatness will surely increase. The fiercer the battle becomes, the more his competitive fire is ignited. So I would like to watch over and support him while maintaining a safe distance so as not to get burned. This is a topic about Rintaro Sasaki. Rintaro Sasaki has become a big topic in Japan as a Major League Baseball draft candidate. And media coverage is increasing day by day. Entering July, he held interviews and facility tours with Nippon professional baseball clubs that received draft nominations. Depending on the Major League Baseball draft, starting his career from Nippon professional baseball could also be an option. So his ranking in the Major League Baseball draft is very important and drawing attention. On July 5, Japan time, it is reported that he held a hometown exchange event to interact with children. It is said that he made the following comment in front of the children. When making choices in life, I want you to choose the hardest path. I believe that returns to you as you grow older. In addition, he made the following comment to each child regarding how to perceive one's own dream. I want you to think about the objective beyond the dream. This probably carries the meaning that when you envision a dream, instead of thinking about when you achieve it, you should think and act on what you should do now and how you should walk forward from now on in order to achieve that dream. Many children were taking notes and listening seriously to Rintaro Sasaki's talk. When looking at Rintaro Sasaki's way of thinking, there are parts that connect to the blue unicorn. Rintaro Sasaki has also mentioned that the model for his playing style is Shohei Ohtani. Speaking of the next Ohtani among hitters, Munetaka Murakami of the White Sox is currently the leading candidate. But I am certain that Rintaro Sasaki is also one of the next Ohtani figures. His exit velocity and distance are impressive, but above all, his character as a person of integrity is just like Shohei Ohtani. When I think that someday we will be able to see Shohei Ohtani and Rintaro Sasaki playing together on the Major League Baseball stage, I am already looking forward to it. This is a topic about Roki Sasaki. There was a report that the next mound appearance for Roki Sasaki of the Dodgers has been set for the game against the Rockies on July 9, Japan time. Lately, he has not been blessed with good results, but he is currently in a growth stage. And I want Roki Sasaki to always show us his growing figure. Roki Sasaki's fans all over the world will surely continue to send him cheers, believing in his success. In this program, we believe that Roki Sasaki can become the best pitcher in the world, and we continue to send him cheers. Ever since he was playing in Nippon Professional Baseball, I have never had any doubt about his talent. I think he has plenty of talent to become the best pitcher in the world. Lately, his condition has been poor and there are many times when results do not follow. But that is a process toward future success. And failure connects to later success. The Dodgers organization also understands this, and I feel they are nurturing Roki Sasaki with a long-term and generous attitude. Some media outlets seem to want to criticize Roki Sasaki whenever he fails. But whether he succeeds or fails, there is no change in the fact that he is growing day by day. When he fails, it is probably inevitable that a lot of criticism will come out. That is proof that Roki Sasaki has the qualities of such an amazing pitcher. I want Roki Sasaki to face each day with a calm mind whether things go well or fail. Focus on what he needs to do now, and play with all his might. He has many challenges to become the best pitcher in the world. Improving control, increasing pitch speed, strengthening stamina, and above all, pitching strategy after reading the batter's psychology. Roki Sasaki still has a lot to learn, but he will surely grasp glory in the end. Until that day comes, I will continue to send him cheers without doubting him. That is all for today. Thank you very much.